This is crazy. Where did all of you come from? Sit down, sit down, sit down. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And what a fantastic atmosphere, my God. So 10,000 was packed in here, right? So, as an upline, I consider myself nothing more than a street sign. You know what a street sign is? When you drive, you have a street sign, right? If you want to go to this destination, you got to go this way. And so many kilometers or whatever. Or you can go the other way if you want to go somewhere else. So I just like to tell all of you that over the last 12 years, I have been nothing more than a street sign. What does a street sign do? A street sign just points you in the right direction. So all I've done is been a street sign. All the success that your uplines have had, although they say it's because of me, it is not. It's their hard work. They have done it. They have traveled. They are traveling on that journey to their destination, which they have chosen. The first thing, let's clarify. I'm going to speak very basic language today. I'm not going to give you some high funda stuff, okay? Is that a lot of you feel or think that you took your decision when you signed up. It's not the case. I call it, the day I signed up, I bought my ticket to the football match. That's it. Or the cricket game. Do you understand? I just bought my ticket, that's all. I took my decision on the 9th and 10th of December. I went to my upline, shook his hand, said, watch me now. Watch me. Now it begins. That is when I decided. The click went off. I said, this is the way, man. I'm going to do it. So the first thing I want to share with you is that a decision has to be absolute. A decision cannot have these two words. It's called yeah, but. You know, I decided, yeah, but this happened. Yeah, but ye ho gaya, wo ho gaya. Yeah, but. How many of you use this word, yeah, but? Yeah, but, you know, true or not? The world lives on these two words, yeah, but. Yeah, I know, but. A decision has to be unconditional because it's a promise to yourself. They say you can lie to the world, but you cannot lie to the man in the mirror. You can lie to anybody else, but not the person you see in the mirror who's looking right back at you. That person you cannot make a fool of. So a decision cannot be conditional. A decision has got no conditions. Do you agree with me or not? So guys, you got to higher your standards. Why are you lying to the person in the mirror? Who are you fooling? You're fooling yourself. That's it. I'm going to share the lesson, which is what my mentor told me. He said, Dave, remember one thing in life. Success is a decision. Success is not luck. You can't get lucky and become successful. You can plan a fight. You can have a life plan. But when you get in the ring, you don't know how it's going to go. And it boils down to how you react and your reflexes. And he said, if you cheated on your preparation in the dark of the morning, why dark of the morning? It means you've woken up before the sun has come up. You've cheated on your preparation. He was talking about physical preparation, starting to train. He said, if you've cheated on your preparation in the dark of the morning, well, let me tell you now, you will be found out under the bright lights. You understand? So success is a decision. So congratulations, all of you, for taking this fantastic decision to sign up. But have you really decided? That's the question. Have you really decided? Because success is a decision. So I call it the 3 Ds, guys. The decision. And then everyone wants something called delight. Delight means, now where is it? Where is it? It's not happening. Where is it? You can't cheat on the second D. It's called discipline. Decision, discipline, then you get delight. Do you understand what I'm saying? Decision, discipline. Have the discipline. Blood, sweat, and tears. There are no shortcuts. If you don't have the discipline, pack it up and go home right now. It's never going to happen for you. And it's a daily discipline, guys. You can't say, oh, I trained hard 1 week. Bullshit. It never worked for you. You got to keep doing it. You got to keep pushing yourself. But in this business, physically as well, because all of you are probably working, not all of you are full time. So what's the sacrifice? Your TV time, your sleep. After you come back from work, you think I don't know how it feels? You think I was just born on the stage, is it? I was sitting on the chair like you guys. So, the discipline. So I was a full-time, I used to be an investment banker. I don't know whether you all know this. And I used to work 14 to 16 hours a day. Okay? And it was well paid by international standards, not Indian standards. And in 2003, I was unfortunately diagnosed with lymph cancer. Okay? And I did my treatment and I recovered. But the illness changed me. It made me understand the value of something that I had not truly grasped. And that was, what about time? I was so busy chasing money all my life, I realized that my quality of my doctor told me. She told me, Dave, you're not burning the candle at 2 ends, you're burning it at 4 ends. He said, you cannot push yourself this way. Youngest vice president, youngest MD, top performing fund manager. Fantastic. Would you want to die? She asked me. She said, you got to change your life. And that's when I understood that I bloody had no time. I started putting on weight. You know what I mean? So this was 2003. So I once said like, but I only knew finance. So I started my own hedge fund. I quit my job. When I started my own business, my own hedge fund, I was working even harder, man. Because now it's my business. You understand? So that wasn't working either. I said it was making me money, but it wasn't fulfilling my objective. My objective was, I want to have better quality of life, not just money. Of course, I want more money also, but I also want better quality of life. And then 2005, somebody drew a circle and said, this is you, this is your left, this is your right. And if you carry on doing it like this, you can live happily ever after. So you know why I signed up? Of course, I love my friend, but you know the real reason why I signed up. Nobody wants to know. Listen to these 3 words very carefully. just in case. You know what this means? Just in case this thing is true, I don't want him getting rich without me. I'm doing it. I mean, chalo. 9th and 10th of December, I actually emptied my cup. I started reading, watching, and I got so much knowledge, and those books and those DVDs changed the way I think about the business. You understand? And if you guys haven't doing that, that's like, I tell people I have people who don't listen. Yeah, I got no time to read, but show the plan for me now. You're lucky I'm not your upline. There'll be no plan shown. If I know that you're not reading and watching, don't have to finish everything, then I show the plan. Simultaneously. You understand? I will drop you like a hot potato. Say, boss, use your product, be happy, see you, don't waste my time. Thank you very much. Cheers. Because you're trying to do 100-meter sprint in under 10 seconds and max out. But you're not taking the time to tie your shoelaces. How stupid are you if you're not doing that? So my daily discipline in the business started. I used to read, watch the DVDs, attend the trainings. I started to seek, emptied my cup, not fully, but some of it. But every day, even when I was busy and couldn't show plans because my work schedule was horrendous, or I was traveling to America and to England and Hong Kong. How can you show a plan when you're the only guy in the team? So, what did I do? I used to go to the virtual office. I would learn 2-3 things about the VO every day. And on the days that I was free, if I didn't do 5 plans in a day, it's like I had not even broken a sweat. You know what breaking a sweat is, right? They say he won the match without breaking a sweat. It means no effort. It happened easily. So 5 plans. And your uplines at the back have done the same thing. I remember Kavita and Sharfun and Vivek and Sachin. They would come to my house late in the night. Gautam, all these boys, yeah, would come to my house late at night. 7 plans, 8 plans, 10 plans, till bloody midnight, going at it. When 100 people say no to you now, congratulations, you have become an amateur networker. So, during doing all these plans, I achieved amateur status in the business. Unknowingly, I crossed the 100. People say no. You know why I call it a plan? I say show the plan, not show the presentation. Show the plan because that's my plan for myself. That's my plan. That's my life on that paper. Do you understand me? That's my life. I'm showing you the next 5 years of my life. It's my plan. And then, plan after plan after plan, then I became professional in the business. You know what professional is? What's professional? Amateur is 100. Professional is 1,000, ladies and gentlemen. I turned pro, as they say. I turned professional. But in the bargain, I also managed to max out. I also managed to max out in the bargain. And I started building the UK market. United Kingdom. Yeah? I had before leaving for England, gone to the Mercedes showroom and booked my E-Class Mercedes, which was going to be ready when I arrived back from England. I had planned it like that. I flew back to India, picked up my car, and it felt so good. I drove down Carter Road in my car, and that time Mercedes was quite rare. You see a lot on the road now, but back then, a nice number plate and that fresh smell of that leather, beautiful. And I had a sunroof, so I put the sunroof down, I blasted the music, Bose sound system, or the Harman Kardon, I think, and I was in seventh heaven. I had achieved the third D, delight. But the second D took the longest. That was the discipline. There's only one thing that really matters. And I shared it with him on the ship. And recently I fell ill again. By God's grace, I recovered. And my doctor told me this in New York. She said, Dave, on my bad days when I was going through my my treatment, was to fall very ill and feel horrible, she just told me one thing. She said, if you can take it, you can make it. If you can take the punishment, you will make it. So guys, I wish you only the best. I'm so happy and so grateful that all of you have flown in, all the way here. And I'm so happy we could spend this evening together. So remember, if you can take it, you can make it.